Hey Virgos, so this is what we got going on for Virgos who are dealing with a Gemini for the month of February 2023. If you'd like to make a purchase, tarotbarbie.com, crystal sage incense, personal readings, and much more. It looks like this is what's going on behind the scenes. If whatever it is that you guys are unaware of, it looks like this is what's actually going on. I'm going to try and read it two different ways for you guys so you guys can get both sides of the story, but I'm going to let you guys know, all right? All right, Virgos, it looks like your Gemini is very much so cold and detached. They keep... Anyways, it looks like your Gemini is very cold and detached, all right? Maybe this person is an entrepreneur, a businessman, whatever the case is, and they're going towards the Three of Pentacles. They're always leaving you or letting you know or going to communicate to you that they're going to be going to do a little bit of work here. You guys feel absolutely betrayed by this person because they're not putting any more effort into your energy anymore, meaning that they're not giving you any more of their time. They're putting everything else before them. More so their work energy is what I'm picking up on. And a lot of you guys want this person's attention, but with the Page of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles reversed, some of you guys might be sending this person a message, and if they're not going to respond back to you, you guys are going to end the relationship and let it go with the Death card, Six of Swords. You're going to call judgment on it and saying, okay, well, you know what? You keep putting me through all this shit, but how come you're not working on this relationship? How come you keep putting your work or your bridges before you at the end of the day? And I think your Gemini kind of really knows what the hell it is that they're doing to you. Their Page of Swords to the Ten of Swords, they know that they've hurt you very, very much, or vice versa, of course. And this person seems to be like watching you or stalking you with the Ten of Cups, but they might be later on realizing that you're actually a lot more happier later on without them. And they're going to be very, very stressed out with the Nine of Swords to the Ace of Wands in reverse to the Six of Cups. They're still going to be missing you. They're still going to be nostalgic on you, thinking about you, but the energy will officially be blocked. It's either that you guys are going to end up blocking your Gemini or vice versa, or you guys are just simply moving on with your life and they're not going to be able to find you anymore at all whatsoever. They thought that they were going to be able to be good with the Six of Wands, Page of Cups, Five of Wands, and okay, so they thought that if whatever it is that I was working on that was going to put them in a position of like success, whatever the case is, it's causing them a lot of problems with the Page of Cups to the Five of Wands. So nothing but just drama, chaos, fighting, left, right, and center, and them having to figure it out and try and protect themselves. You guys may have even let this person know, like, don't get yourself involved with stupid shit like this with the Three of Swords, and that everything's just a setup, that the people that you're around are not good for you. And I don't think realistically this person is listening to their own intuition, but I think realistically when you guys were telling this person how you were feeling or your intuition or whatever the case is, they still did not want to listen to you. They were holding on to you still, so that way they can manipulate you, take from you, and take advantage of you. And I think they're realizing now that because they didn't think about it, like with the things that they were doing to hurt you, they're going to get all the way fucked up. They're going to get all the way fucked up now. Chariot card, Seven of Wands, and the Four of Swords. Yeah, they're getting all the way fucked up. Spirits coming in to put them in their place for hurting you, Virgos, for what this person has legitimately done to you. You guys look like with the High Priestess, Three of Swords, you guys are healing from this betrayal, this heartache, and you guys know that this is a really bad energy with the Five of Swords, King of Wands. There could also be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius who's also involved in the situation, and in the end, maybe this person's trying to tell this Gemini to set you up in some sort of way, but I think in turn, you guys are going to be defending yourself. I don't think this person's going to be able to do anything to you guys with the Four of Swords. It looks like they're going to get stuck with the Knight of Wands to the Four of Wands. This person is going to absolutely get stuck. This is going to be their karma for not doing good by you. Yeah, you wanted that family. Yeah, you wanted that happiness. Yeah, you wanted your wishes to be fulfilled. Well, let's see how well you do now when you're no longer going to be able to move forward. Knight of Wands in reverse. Now you and this person have a huge disconnection with each other, that you're no longer going to be focusing on them, and they're not going to be able to come and run up on you guys at this point. Maybe this person's car is going to go broke up, and they're going to need a tow truck at the end of the day. It looks like you guys are stepping into your energy of setting your boundaries. Maybe this person's been to jail before with the Four of Swords. And I think realistically after this, you guys are not going to want anything to do with this Gemini anymore. Ace of Swords, you guys are more so hesitant on speaking to this person. You guys are going to realize this Gemini was talking a lot of shit, and they were not giving you the truth and not giving you the clarity, which makes you guys not happy. This person may have caused you a lot of sadness and depression, but the angels are on this, so that even if this person's going to want to come back and heal the relationship, it's not up to them, it's up to you. So you guys are going to have to think about it with the Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, Empress. You guys are stepping into your power and your strength. You know your worth. You know what you're capable of. And you're very much so grounded. You're pretty much trusting yourself and trusting that the divine is going to handle it with the hangman. So you're like, you know what? I'm not going to force nothing. I have nothing here to force, right? And some of you guys may have got yourself involved with a three-party situation where somebody here may have found out some stupid shit at work with the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Magician in reverse, that was abusing their power, that was abusing themselves, and whatever the case is, very fucking manipulative, and they're very toxic. Nothing is working out for this person with the World card, and they were fucking around with the Queen of Cups to the Queen of Wands in reverse. I'm picking up that somebody here may be either interested in a woman or somebody here is interested in another man. And maybe with the Queen of Wands to the Queen of Cups, maybe this person dresses up as well. All right? So it's not a big deal. This is just how I'm seeing the cards in the spread here. So that's kind of scary, you know what I mean? Especially for you guys, Virgos, who might be dealing with a Gemini, and they might be doing this behind your back, and you guys may not realize that this person may be is like hiding in the closet kind of thing is what I'm seeing here, and they're not telling you guys the truth about their own. I think that realistically, even if they were to be that way, I don't think you guys would have any problems towards it. You guys would be just fine, but I don't think this person wants people to know what it is that they're really doing when they're not around you. Anyway, you guys will figure it out, Virgos, and everything will be okay between you and your Gemini if you guys choose to still want to work on the relationship. But as of right now, it looks like you guys are ready to put an end to it if they're not going to be able to give to you properly. Also, Virgos, for another set of you guys, it looks like the person that's attacking you, doing black magic on you guys, is a Gemini. And this person is working and collaborating with the Emperor card, Fool card, and the Three of Pentacles. This person is working behind the scene with an Aries, and this is somebody who has more control and more power over the King of Swords. This Emperor is very controlling, very domineering, more powerful than the King of Swords, more powerful than the Gemini. So they're pretty much letting you know, Virgos, that if you guys have been getting attacked by your Gemini, they're also working alongside an Emperor, which is an Aries, and they've been working together. But it's saying that this Emperor is about to get caught, and the Gemini is about to maybe call them out as well. Gemini, I do believe Gemini is in fact about to wake the fuck up and maybe call out the Aries for what they may have been doing to you. It may take some time, but I do see that happening with the King of Swords, because the King of Swords' sword is up. What's your sword up for? And who's it up to exactly? It's up to the Emperor. You're ready to call out this Emperor for what they've been doing. They got caught. The Fool, the Aries, they got caught. You don't even have to do anything, Virgo. I'm telling you, your enemies are all going to fuck themselves up. They're all going to be fighting with each other. They're all going to be having so many problems coming towards you. You guys just literally sit pretty. Do nothing and sit fucking pretty. That's it. So, in the end, it looks like this, they've hurt you guys really badly with the Ten of Swords. They wish so much bad things on you guys. Literally wished for you guys to be simply fucking gone. And I think they underestimated you, and they underestimated your power. And I think in turn, you have the biggest angels on your side. You're very strong. Yes, because you come off as someone who's very playful and bubbly, and you know how to laugh, and you know how to be a fucking kid at the end of the day. It looks like they really went out of their way to really underestimate you with the Page of Pentacles. And that's fine. That's fine. Let them underestimate you. Let them not know who you are. You don't need to sit here and show people your fucking hand at the end of the day. Who has people don't have that, are not allowed to have access to you like that. People just always want to show their fucking hand to show, oh, I can do this and I can do that. So who the fuck is the fuck? The fuck you mean, the fuck? Anyway, they tried to hurt you really badly with the Ten of Swords, but they underestimated you. Everything that these people have done to you, Virgos, it's actually going back onto them now. Gemini, Aries energy. And they're connected together, as a matter of fact. You're ready to move on to get the healing that you guys need, and it's coming to a complete ending. The Gemini is going to sit here and watch you be happy regardless, and they're going to be really stressed out about the fact that they're never going to have access to you with the Six of Cups, Ace of Wands in reverse. That's it. Something bad is about to happen to them with the Nine of Swords to the Ace of Wands. And bad fucking energy is about to come in for this person, for the Gemini male here. And in the end, they will no longer be able to access your beautiful, your innocence, your gorgeous and handsome energy. You guys look like you guys are going to become very much so successful with the Six of Wands, or you guys are getting recognized at this point with the horse energy. I love the horse because the horse is white, and the horse like represents purity, innocence, loyalty, trustworthy. And I think you guys are really loving and kind and caring, to be honest with you guys. With the Page of Cups to the Five of Wands to the Four of Pentacles, your enemies are all blocked. It's like you're trying to help them in some sort of way here with the Page of Cups. You're trying to help everybody. Just fuck off. Leave people where they're at. But it does look like you guys are trying to help people with the Page of Cups to the Five of Wands. Like, you show them. You're trying to teach them something. But if they don't want to listen, that's something that they have to take up on themselves. Your enemies are in fact going to be blocked with the Four of Pentacles, the Five of Wands. There is going to be a big fight. Or your enemies are all going to be fighting with each other. You're absolutely heartbroken over the situation, but luckily you guys are in fact healing yourselves. Intuitively, you know that a lot of people are absolutely jealous of you because of what it is that you carry. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here too, who's connected to this Gemini, they weren't thinking straight. This person's losing a lot of money, and they think that Spirit is going to come in and help them. But it's saying Spirit is not coming to help them. Spirit is coming in to help you, to come in and set your boundaries and protect you. So they're not going to be able to do anything about it. These people are going to be resting, retreating, laying low from you at this point because they've seen your strength. They've seen your courage. They've seen how much you defend yourself. And they really did. I tell you, they fucking underestimated you. But let them. That's how it should be. Rule number 1 in life. Don't ever fucking underestimate anybody. Knight of Wands in reverse to the Four of Wands. So this person's going to be stuck in being able to access their happiness now. All their wishes fulfilled. It's pretty much saying that this person cannot alter your destination. They cannot alter anything for you. No matter how many times this person may get people to fuck you up or use people to fuck. It's like they can't alter nothing because God is in control. God is here. God is the highest almighty, and it's up to God at the end of the day. Your enemies will be blocked from being able to receive their happiness, and you guys will continue to heal yourselves. The angels are not happy with these people who have done this to you, with the Virgo, with the Gemini and the Aries who's done this to you. They're not happy about it, so they're gonna do what they need to do to take care of you and heal you. You guys are very much so prophets, messengers of God, and also earth angels here. And you guys are very strong and powerful, and you're showing your strength, and you're not going to get your hands dirty for anybody. You're not going to. A lot of you guys come from royalty bloodline, and you guys come in as, you guys are literally queens and kings. You guys don't come off as anything less than that. You had a crown on your head in a past life, and you still carry that crown up until this day. Your bloodline is meant to be successful with fortune. No matter how hard you had to work to get there, no matter what, you're meant to have that successful, wealthy bloodline on you, and it's going to keep coming and being passed down to you. So in turn, you have the eternity symbol, and that's exactly why you guys are a part of the bloodline of the royalty and fame and everything, because that it's gonna always be on you guys no matter what. Nobody can take that off of you. You are who you are. The fuck? And in the month of February, being Venus stepping into Aquarius, it's going to be able to show your beauty, show your strength, show your feminism or your masculine side, show you who you really are, and which is this beautiful, handsome, and gorgeous royalty king or queen. And you guys have so much control and power over everybody. You had a lot of things you have to control in the past here, but it's saying that you were able to tame that, and this is what gives you to have the crown placed on your head. And percentage, congratulations, Virgos. All that energy that they sent to you is now going back onto them with the 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. That's 8-8. That's considered their karma for doing spell work on you guys, really hitting you with that dark shit. They tried to bind you. They tried to fuck you up. They tried to stagnate you. They tried to really hinder you. And these two people here, they have no control. They have no power, and they're emotionally insensitive. They're not trustworthy. They're not anybody that you would want to be around anyway. So it's like you knew that they were all fucked up, and it really shows you how fucked up they are gonna be. So The King of Wands and the Queen of Cups are getting so hurt right now by the magic that they have done to you that they have no more control. They have no more power. They're not emotionally well anymore. This person's suffering from depression. They're angry. They're fighting with each other. The both of them right here. So it looks like the Gemini with the Aries were working in a clique together. Plus they had another two. Could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Another Queen of Wands involved in the situation. All right, Virgos. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Knight of Swords. This was a huge fucking attack that you guys have been going through. And you guys have been just sitting there in hermit watching everything. And you're very fucking resilient at the same time, too, because you guys know you're going to be blessed at the end of the day. Your enemies are all the way fucked up with the Eight of Swords for what they've done to you. And you guys should know that you're not going to sit in that energy for much longer. So everything's going to work out for you guys in the long run, right? And I think realistically, there's that Gemini here who wants to say something to you guys and maybe bring you an offer towards you with the Ace of Pentacles. Also, Virgos, the Aries here who's trying to get the Gemini's attention, it looks like Gemini is going to be cutting this person out of their life and going towards the Ace of Pentacles, or maybe even asking Spirit or the angels for a favor or whatever the case is, because it looks like whatever they did, they tried to really hinder you and really hurt you at the end of the day and cause you a lot of problems, but the problems is going to be for them. Also, Virgos, your Gemini, if you guys reach out to your Gemini or vice versa and you guys are coming towards them on some dumb shit, it's saying that this person doesn't want to hear nothing you have to say unless you have something to actually offer them, which would be like a proposal of wanting to get married. If you don't want to get married to this person, I'd say just leave them alone. Otherwise, they're gonna stay single, or you're gonna stay single with the Nine of Pentacles. You don't have time for the stress, the burden to rocking the cradle is what I'm picking up here with the Ten of Wands energy. So if this person isn't sure if they still want to be married or in a relationship with you, it looks